So today I want to do an experiment involving you and hummus. Want to play? You might have noticed that it's been a little quiet on this channel in the last 6 months, and that's because at the end of last year I got really sick and I ended up in hospital and had major surgery. When I came home, it took me the next 2 months to recover, and basically all I could do was sleep and watch telly. I watched a lot of cooking shows, like a lot of cooking, like all the cooking shows. I used to be no, not even that. I did know how to cook. At the end of 2 months of watching all these cooking shows, so many cooking shows, I knew how to cook. Hooray! I can cook now and it's so exciting. It was so simple. You just have to do, right? Who knew? So what I want to do is I want to teach you explicitly how to make hummus. This isn't going to turn into a cooking channel, don't worry. So what I want to do with this video is empower you my friend, to cook. If you were in the same boat as me, you're not sure how to do it, or you just need a visual learning guide, or just need someone to go, I believe in you, I know you can do it, I know you can make hummus. Shout out to my friend Jade, who recently learnt how to cook a bunch of things, and to Zoe, who bought hummus from a shop, for inspiring this video. So why hummus? Firstly, hummus is one of my favorite foods and I eat it a lot, like most days. And I learnt to make hummus a few years ago, which was really cool because then I didn't have to buy it. It's very comfortable, I'm leaning on the bench. Hummus is also a very ancient food. But it's really simple, and because I want to empower you to make something, I wanted to keep it nice and simple. So you only need 4 things and a blender. One of the other things about making your own hummus as opposed to buying it is it's so much cheaper. I probably would bankrupt us with the amount of hummus I eat if we bought it tub by tub by tub, but making it, so much cheaper. So a can of chickpeas, about $1.50 Australian. Garlic, I use the already minced kind, but you can use regular cloves of garlic, and that makes it even cheaper. This was a couple of bucks, and it has heaps in it, so it lasts for ages and ages. Lemon, 90 cents. Tahini. So tahini is basically just mudged up sesame seeds. You can buy it in any supermarket, and it's usually in the health food section. This is about $5, but it'll do you a bunch of hummus. All right, nice and simple. First thing, drain the chickpeas. Drain them into a bowl so that you can keep all the chickpea juices, because you're going to add a bit of that back into your hummus later on. Chickpeas in blender. I will say that there's lots of different ways to make tahini, but this is the way that I make it that I find delicious. If you want to add more lemon or less lemon, if you want to add more tahini or less tahini, you want to do whatever you like, you do you, and you do your hummus your way. It's all good. Garlic. I am a bit of a garlic fiend, so I like a lot of garlic, but start with about a teaspoon. And we'll taste it afterwards and see how we go. Tahini. If you haven't had tahini before, it's quite sesame-y, as you'd expect, and it has the consistency of peanut butter, so it sort of sticks to the roof of your mouth in its just regular form. But when you start mixing it with other things, then that dissipates because of science. Because it gets diluted. Aha! Ha ha ha! I used to make it with only 1 teaspoon of tahini, but then I saw a traditional Lebanese recipe on television while I was recovering that said you should use half chickpeas and half tahini. So I use a lot more tahini than I used to, but I don't do the whole half chickpeas, half tahini, because I like the chickpea taste a bit more. So maybe 3 tablespoons. Splomp. 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 All right, lemon. Cut lemon in half. You need the juice of half a lemon. Lemon juice. And whizz. Ready? So you can see inside that the chickpeas are a bit rinned up, but it's still pretty solid. And when you blend it, it's quite thick and it's having a bit of trouble blending everything together. So this, my friends, is where the chickpea water comes in. Now you can put water in there, but I thought, well, why wouldn't you use the chickpea water? Because it's all flavored with chickpeas. And off we go again. Basically, you're just looking for a smooth consistency. You can see now, it's looking much more like hummus. So now is the taste test. Crackers, crackers, crackers. Notice there's not a lot of crackers left. That's because I've been eating hummus. Let's have a look. Smooth, but a bit lumpy. I like my hummus fairly smooth, but not mashed through a sieve smooth. So let's taste it. Good. Needs more lemon juice. Lemon juice, lemon juice. All right, more. All right, now look how it's looking. Tell me that doesn't look like your store-bought hummus, but extra good cause you made it. Tasting. Really good. That's it. Now, there are other things you can add. You can add paprika, you can add cumin, you can add sumac, which is a sort of citrusy tasting spice. Chili is always good, but this is the basic hummus and we are done. So, plate up. You want to get every last bit because it's so tasty. The best bit about making your own hummus is you get to lick the beater. So this, my friends, is the great hummus experiment. I want to see if I can teach someone else to cook, like watching all the television shows taught me how to cook. And so if you're someone who makes hummus after watching this video, please, please, please let me know. Post a link down in the description or a photo, tag me on social media. And I really hope you learned something today. Tasty, tasty, tasty. And hummus itself, the whole title of hummus, the full title, the full name. Oh, I'm out of practice.